So I'm Andy Hook, Technical Solutions Director of White Light. We started life as a lighting company, lighting the West End theatre shows, but over our 50-year history have turned into a technical solutions company, lighting, video, audio, working in a wide range of markets, which now includes television. Broadcast is a key market for us. And we work with a lot of the sports broadcasters, Eurosport, ITV, BT Sport. And recently we've been working on projects such as the Winter Olympics, the FIFA World Cup out in Moscow for ITV and BBC. And we have been creating some innovative products to support those projects recently. For us, it's all about studio presentations and the amount of data we have that we can now visualize in studios and create more engaging interaction in the studios using that data, and the graphics driven by that data has been a huge advantage for us. And augmented reality, virtual reality, and what we're doing now with mixed reality environments or immersive production environments is driven mostly by that data and those graphics. So it's been really exciting to figure out how we can use that and develop that. I think the innovation is driven by markets, by lots of different markets, and people identifying technology in different markets and thinking how they can use it, like virtual reality, for example. And I think then it's what innovations are successful and how they're used is driven by how the consumers feed back to that and engage with that. So I think quite often there's innovation and products that we play with for a while that may work or may not work, and they sometimes lead to really interesting new ways to use other technology. But something like virtual reality, for example, is it a fad? Is it going to develop? Are we going to use it? No one really knows the answer to that yet. But the production workflows and the technology that's used to create VR is giving us a fantastic toolkit to do some really different stuff with in immersive production environments and in studios. So sometimes innovation actually comes out of trialing products, and even if it doesn't work or the consumers don't react to it, it gives us great new opportunities that they then do interact with and engage with. What's going to have the biggest impact over the next few years? For us, we really want depth sensing cameras, volumetric video, and things that allow us to transport studio sets into live virtual reality environments without you having to put a headset on. And for that, we need live volumetric video capture or depth sensing cameras. And we also want to be able to track presenters and motion of the presenters and objects in a studio so that we're location aware of everything. And at the moment, we need to do that with quite complicated tracking systems. But as we get depth sensing in cameras and we get volumetric video, that's going to open up huge potential for what we can do. So we're most excited about that, I think. One of the most fascinating things for us over the last year is what we now call the Amy Fuller effect. So I showed a video earlier of Amy Fuller coming into the Eurosport Cube, and she was petrified of being on camera, and she was a young person who doesn't have much broadcast experience. Watching her within 30 seconds feel so comfortable in that space and engage with the content was really exciting. And having developed that technology and played with it over the last year or so, one of the most fascinating things is watching thought leaders, experts, athletes who might be uncomfortable in a traditional broadcast experience, be able to have really engaging conversations with their peers or about something they're passionate about without having to worry about being on camera. And that way of using technology, I think, is the most exciting thing for us at the moment.